2K Sports presents Thursday. Night of the NBA. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Lakers. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up. And, of course, the Mavericks, 4.5 games behind.
And right now for Dallas, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. RJ, this one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
Traps in the tray.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Up top, Gafford. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Gafford passes to Thompson. Williams with the steal. Doncic against Gafford. Fires from deep. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Davis can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Doncic, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Irving with the ball. Defended by Reed. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Reeves against Irving. Davis with a screen on Reeves. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Here's LeBron. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. Left side Williams. Over to the left wing. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Gafford.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. They get it back, and it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First team foul.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Dinwiddie. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Hachimura against Thompson. And Williams with the stuff.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Reeves against Irving. From the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. Here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. LeBron outside. Shoots over Gafford. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Dallas leading by just 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
We've got Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's James. And it's Williams at the center. That's the Laker 5. Now, here's Gafford. Still yet to score. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And he is one of the most mobile bigs in the league, maybe of all time. Davis is a real threat on the drive.
Up top, Doncic. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Hachimura. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Mavericks leading by 3. Thompson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Dinwiddie against Reeves. To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, Dinwiddie is a clever playmaker, using the pick there to create an opening for his teammate.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
James wide open. And the Lakers with another miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. Well, the Lakers have got to be pleased. They no longer have to share their home arena. It's all their own now.
Yes, it's beneficial for the Lakers and Clippers. They've shared the arena since 1999 when the Staples Center first opened, but everyone knew it was the Lakers' house because they hung up the banner. But I will say this, the Clippers own their arena.
Now, here's Dinwiddie after LeBron James's miss. For the screen on Hachimura. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Thompson dishes to Irving. Another shot. 4 on the shot clock. And it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
On the wing, Reeves. Dinwiddie covering. Great open look there. Doncic has got 9.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Doncic against Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Hachimura. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable.
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. Pass to Gafford. A rebound by the Lakers. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Mavericks leading by 6. Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. Thompson surveying the floor. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. Pass to Davis over Williams. Offensive rebound. Outside for Davis. Thompson, a screen on James. Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
James gets inside and finishes.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Moving against Reeves. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Outside, Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers trail by 4. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking, get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey, folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things tonight, but the three-point shooting is not one of them.
And that could bode well for them in the second half.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
Checking out Los Angeles. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And there's Davis, and it's Marshall in at the 5, home in the paint. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shot. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. And here's Thompson following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Launches it, and James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. And for Klay Thompson, Richard, he's entering a different part now of his career.
And it happens to all of us. Father Time is undefeated. But Klay's game, his ability to hit threes as an elite level, that is not going anywhere, Kevin.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Williams passes to James. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Thompson for the triple. Thompson with the 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Doncic. Lakers passing it around. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
A Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Back to Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Williams passes to Reeves. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Irving looking for an opening. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Marshall.
Let me tell you from experience, when LeBron James is locked in on defense, that's a scary sight for a team.
Here's Doncic. At the top of the key, Reed. Kicks it out to James. Can they get it? And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Now, here is Davis. 10 points for him. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And for that game against the Warriors, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. A moment here now to see the numbers for Rui Hachimura.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Reeves outside. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Irving. Dallas again missing. Lakers trail by 6. Here's James. Oh, a big move by LeBron.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Irving. Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Reeves finds Williams. LeBron outside. Pass to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Rebound by Marshall.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
We need you to rise up, get loud, Lakers. the Lakers.
Lakers trail by 4. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Getting ready for Dallas.
Let's go.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. It's tipped. Back to Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Second team.
That free throw good from Doncic.
At the line for Los Angeles, Luka.
Oh, free throws good from Doncic. Up in time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Mavericks lead by 2. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision. Just as much as the accuracy, not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Doncic. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5. 5 to shoot. Christie can't make it. The Lakers trail. James looking it over. Here's Reeves. The kick out to Williams. Lakers passing it around. Doncic outside. Back to James. No good. That would have tied it. Maverick shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. The shot's good from Christie.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. LeBron outside, pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Hardy driving inside. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Williams against Christie. Offensive rebound. Pass to Marshall. Shoots over Hachimura. To the wing right side. To the inside. Now here's Hardy. No good on the three. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's James. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good. Here's Christie. The three-pointer is right on target. Christie's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs. Hachimura kicks to James. On the wing, Doncic. James, the pass to Hachimura. Stolen by Washington. Here we go, all alone. Here's Christie. Another three for Dallas. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie kicks to Davis. Off target from three-point range. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers, trailing by 10.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Stepping to Los Angeles, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
Gets the first that brings them within single digits. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Good on both.
Something's changed, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Dinwiddie up top. Guarded by Doncic. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Dallas again missing. Time running out for the Lakers. Vincent, the pass to James. Back to Vincent. Lets the three fly. Los Angeles with another miss. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Gafford. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Mark Williams. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. No good at the strike this time. The second misses also.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 17 seconds left in the game. The drive by James. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Off target with his 3. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to LeBron. Connects from downtown. Here's Thompson. So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. They break. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K.
Mantenerse no es solo llegar, tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero, en la raya seguir. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo su... Como Sandal Saya en la Olimpiada. Extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya. No sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar. Y firme con él yo por dentro estoy. Por eso ninguno me detendrá. Ahora tengo el récord limpio y par de campeonatos. Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo mato. El respeto de los veteranos desde novatos. Procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato. Porque hasta de día están sonando los... Me respetan y los capos. A la hora cero en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En la Olimpiada con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce. PR.
Because I walk the straight line along my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't wanna pick up the phone, I just wanna be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't wanna talk to you. You're not the kind of person I wanna know. Because I walk the straightest line. Don't rock where inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And don't tell me what to do. 'Cause I don't like you and I don't trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one. Because I walk the straightest line. Lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my fly. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my fly. I wanna be with you. I still think about you. I still think about you. Tell me how you been. Crazy how you turned into a dub when I could've been 2 10s. Crazy how I still feel alone in the room with my whole crew. Damn. so. Could've been more loyal, could've been more for you. But you been so fake, I swear it's like the chains they be wearing. Aluminum foil, no heart to pour you. First time I saw you, you me. Had you out your body, 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 had you out your body. Only for one night, I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. For sure.
For you, I make them cry for you. I can't get tired of you, desire you. I would bother you if there was 5 of you, no lie to you. For you, it's like I'm 5 of you. For me, I for you, now I need a shot of you. Time with you, I do what I gotta do. I just wanna vibe with you, would die for you. Put up to the side for you. I ain't gotta hide from you. Then I make you. Had you out your body. G6 Scotty. The way you got it. Like Hibachi. Blast or fuck it. I can't pass or Stockton. Malone, come home, I was wrong, baby, I was smiling. Blowing up your phone, what you want, where you at, baby, know I'm started. You don't be alone, I'd rather you do that than be outside. I ain't trying to troll, but I'm grown, so what's going on, just be honest. What's with all the aqua silence? You got nothing in this.
Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you.
You know, I think it's about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right? Yo, L Street. Yeah? L Street. L Street. Come on. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that Pelly in the wintertime with that bird, with that chicken. Chillin' with the camera on and Jewel's on and that chain on, just listen.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Lakers. Their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up.
When I look at the Lakers, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
And now the Los Angeles starters. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
The shot by Reeves, no good. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Lopez finds Lillard. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Second team foul.
And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Now Los Angeles with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. And here's Reeves outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Reeves punches that one home, showing off the athleticism.
Jackson, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. What do you think of the possibility of the All-Star game changing its format to be USA versus the world, Clark?
I would love anything that would help the All-Star game be a little bit more competitive, BA. I love the showmanship. I like the entertainment value, but I want to see some real hooping, too. So if we could do that in whatever format, I'm all for it. Sign me up right now.
From deep, here's Doncic. Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Lopez. Kuzma outside. They still need this. Rebounded by the Lakers. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves against Jackson. Reeves, the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's James going inside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Reeves tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Lillard passes to Lopez. To the wing on the left. Lillard outside. He takes it in. And the dunk by Lillard.
I don't care who you are or what kind of defender you are. It's not easy to stay in front of Lillard.
The Lakers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Doncic against Lillard. And it's Doncic missing. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. .34 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Doncic outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo inside. Check by James. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And it's James with the jam.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what? 2 decades?
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Jackson for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top. They're up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here we can check out the story for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Reeves. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And keeping us updated from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And the shot goes down. Reeves has got 5 points.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Antetokounmpo against Reeves. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Los Angeles leading by 5. James outside. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Lopez. Now Kuzma. Back to Jackson. Pass to Lillard. From downtown. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Doncic deciding where to go with it. It's Williams, high post. Shot clock at 5. Back to Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Tipped away and stolen by Reeves. Doncic with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Reeves. This one for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. The Lakers in 2nd.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
The Bucks trail by 10. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Kuzma. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet, and the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Jackson finds Lillard. And here is Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lillard.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And the Bucks miss again.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. Back to Lillard. Looking to win the run. Lillard drains the outside shot.
Not the typical spot we see Lillard knocking down threes from, but hey, this guy is great all around the perimeter.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Lillard. Lillard against Doncic, and they doubled up Doncic. Luka on the attack.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kuzma outside. Pass to Lillard. Launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Kicks it out to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to...
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a...
And there's more NBA action in store. And that is going to do it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, James is out there with Williams. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Back to Lillard. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Nails it from 3.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Milton. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Vincent left side. Fires for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Lillard. Milton against Jackson. Back to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. They need this. Again, the miss by Lillard.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, stolen by Lillard. The three. He's off on that one.
They're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Clark, one thing to know when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
The Lakers lead by 12. Vincent outside, doubled by Jackson, and there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
Lopez finds Lillard. Back to Lopez. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Now here's Vincent, defended by Lillard. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lopez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
Milton against Kuzma. Now here's Milton, tightly guarded, and there it is for him. Milton's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Jackson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here we go. Finney-Smith with it from behind the arc. Here's Milton. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Los Angeles up by 12. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers.
Hey, guys, I told you, 1 bucket at a time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
The kick out to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson, pass to Lillard. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Lakers lead by 11. Vincent, right side. Knocks it loose. Antetokounmpo outside. Vanderbilt with it. rebounded by Lopez. Well, the Bucks shooting poorly, just 30% so far. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Williams has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Doncic finds James. Now Reeves, defended by Jackson. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic outside. And stolen by Jackson. Here's Kuzma. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists now tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Doncic against Lillard. And Williams punches it home.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Pass to Jackson. To the wing, right side. Antetokounmpo outside. The Bucks rebound. Now here's Kuzma. Lillard outside. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 15 here tonight. The shot by Reeves, no good. Doncic against Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Out left to the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Hey, we know it's hard to score in this league. Reeves knows that too. That's why he wants to score in transition whenever he can.
It's stolen by Doncic. James with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. And down it goes. 2 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Back to Kuzma. Pass to Lillard. Now Kuzma launches it from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Luka Doncic.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Antetokounmpo is doubled, and the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
For 3, here's Lillard. He can't get that one to fall. On offense, here are the Lakers. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to James. Reeves with the ball. Jacks up a 3. Giannis with the rebound. Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo outside. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Lillard outside. Here's the 3. From deep, here's Doncic. Can't connect. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, it's been a long road trip away from home. Aside from wins, what are you looking to accomplish?
Well, for us, I think it's great to be on the road. I mean, it's just us. You know, you kind of have like a bunker mentality when it's just you on the road. It's just us. That's it.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce.
I'm doing shit they said that I couldn't. I wanna go on a vacation, I book it. I'm trying to get straight to the point and they crooked. They gave me the lane to the top and I took it. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, these be focused on them, but you barely got money, but you let her spend it. I'm already lit, but this just the beginning. I promise my mama I'm gonna be the biggest. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Poppin' my got designer to fit on. Hating on me and can't get on. I can't hop in the truck less than 10 on. And the color in the truck not a rental. I be praying to God and I believe in Jesus, but you never catch me on spirit. Don't compare me to that's not on my level. You know that them ain't near it. I'm a rodeo on.
Did not icon pass. That was such a.
You're good. We're moving it. Keep it rolling.
So how often do you guys actually play 2K though? Like,
I'm usually on every night. I have a core friend group, so when we can get all 5 of us on, we're.
I ain't getting calmer. If they're trying to book me for a show and it ain't over 50, I don't even bother. Trying to crack jokes, but I can't even kick. My name is not Pop. Doing shit they said that I couldn't. I wanna go on a vacation, I book it. I'm trying to get straight to the point and they crooked. They gave me the lane to the top and I took it. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, these be focused on them, but you barely got money, but you let her spend it. I'm already lit, but this just the beginning. I promise my mama I'm gonna be the biggest. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah.
Punch the clock with inspiration. No standing in line, man. Guess less sorted.
Running wreck, but I try to get on with the 2K.
7 days this week, man. Fake the accreditations. Paid outfits that I'll return later. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Fashion week. Dressed to the tease, man, you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance. Monday we'll come down, but Wednesday we'll be back. Ha ha! Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep. No losing tonight. Monday will come down. Out of the house with brand new faces. One of a kind synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside. Oh.
Yeah, same.
Finish.
It's full of money, filled with inspiration. No stopping now. She was built for this whole situation. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Here's a look at some of the stats for Tyrese Maxey.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Kelly Oubre. Paul George is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Embiid, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. And for the Lakers, Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's James. And it's Williams at the center position. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Now, here's Doncic. Oubre pulls it in. Doncic against Maxey. Six on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. George, no good. This game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Clippers in L.A. And James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
And that's the improvement of his game. You've got to guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Reeves against George. There's the pick. Williams with the block. Out in his own on the break. Reeves with it. Maxey covering. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. George with the steal. Maxey against James. Maxey passes to Embiid. Rebound the Lakers. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and their biggest concern, of course, it's figuring out a way to guard Joel Embiid. Coach said Embiid presents all types of issues. He can post you up, knock down the three. We'll have to send multiple bodies at Embiid to keep him in check. We'll see how they try to defend him. It won't be straight up. Guys?
Thank you, David. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Williams. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hachimura. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic. Vincent. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Yabusele. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid, buried from 15 feet out. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
And James throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Yabusele. Outside, George. Pocket 6. Here's Yabusele. And he's good on the three ball.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
LeBron with him. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 3. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Lowry. Gordon is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. He gets that one. Hayes has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Lakers.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Lowry.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Doncic with a strong move inside.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Williams is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Gabe Vincent. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Oubre up top. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gordon. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles leading by 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Lakers have gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. LeBron's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. The steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Kane throws it down.
The old man throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Outside Edwards. Maxey looking it over. A rebound by the Lakers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to LeBron. Over Maxey. And it's James missing. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Embiid with it. He's covered by Hachimura. To end the goal streak, and Embiid throws it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Pass to Vincent. LeBron James on the wing. There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Good D by Drummond.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. Los Angeles on top, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
You know, for Philadelphia, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
Excellent first half, scoring the ball, doing it efficiently. Dare I say, like one Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, of course, you shot a high percentage, Jack. All you did was just catch the ball and dunk it. Maybe a 3-foot jump hook. Maybe. No, you did a lot of other things. Okay, I'll let it go.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at James, what a contribution.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. James is out there with Williams. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Williams against Embiid. With the league 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
First free throw is good.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And it's tied up with that one. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
George against Reeves. Pass to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. And a deep three from George, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's James. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That matchup falls in the middle game of this three-game trip. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
brief check of the stats for Williams. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 7th in rebounding, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Here's Doncic. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Doncic has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Pass to Embiid. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The numbers Embiid has put up over his career speak for themselves. He'll go down as one of the all-time great big men.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it. And, hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
On the wing, Jackson. He's defended by Reed. From deep, George. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Lakers trail. Down low. Stolen by George. Reeves against Jackson. Pass to Yabusele. Embiid with it. Over Williams. Embiid, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Nice shot by James.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Jackson looking around. They get the rebound. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Doncic outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 8 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Outside Jackson. From the wing. Nice jump shot. Good.
He uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for him offensively. Jackson is one smart cookie.
Doncic outside. A floater. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
That free throw good from Doncic. 6 seconds left in the third. Here's Maxey. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
All right, fans,
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Doncic. And so in the game for the 76ers, Edwards is out there with Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Gordon. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
All free throws good from Doncic. The 76ers trail by 5. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. Connects from three-point range.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Doncic passes to Vincent. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Edwards.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Williams, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. George comes in for Gordon. And so he hits both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Is checked in for Philadelphia. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
All right, thank you, David. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Doncic kicks to James. Reeves outside. 6 to shoot. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Here's the screen. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Embiid. Oubre passes to Maxey. Shoots over Doncic. Maxey, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. And there it is for him.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do it.
Pass to Maxey. And George kicks to Oubre. Maxey against LeBron. And the rejection by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. The shot by George, wide open. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
At the line for 2, LeBron James.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The 76ers trail by 7. Maxey in the corner. Pass to Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
And Embiid with the block. George looking over the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Mark Williams. Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game. And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
The time for dance camp. If you see yourself in the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Here.
Embiid, the best of Maxey. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Maxey attacked without any hesitation. I love the confidence from the young fella.
Doncic in a wide open look for Hachimura. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all.
George with the screen on Doncic. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Your Lakers youth dance team, give them some love.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid from outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Maxey. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And so they foul intentionally.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Both good from the line that time.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Luka, another win for you, but the games keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
I think it's important that you compete. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.